And then, suddenly, she awakens.
Whoa, I did not see that coming.
What? She wakes up? What is his reaction to her sudden resurrection?
Well, naturally, he's thrilled to see that she is in fact not dead.
Naturally. And then?
And then they have this big wedding, and all of the family members are now getting along famously. The end.
That can't be the end. You're having a go with this, ain't you?
No, I am not having a go, as you so cleverly put it. And yes, it is absolutely the end. What's wrong with it?
You're right. It is the end of your playwriting career.
She's right. No one wants to see these characters all happy and content. Not after what you've put us through for the last 3 hours. Something had better happen.
It can't always be about murder, revenge, treachery, madness, and moral corruption. Oh, sure, those things are terrific, but in this case, they all live happily ever after.
The critics will crucify you.
Ah, fine. Why don't you just tell me how I should end my own play?
No, it is your play, Willie. We've no right to rewrite it, but we should be able to offer our suggestions. Of course, it's entirely up to you whether to take time and put them to good use. But if you don't want to hear our own opinion...
Out with it. You are meant to be my muses. Amuse me.
Okay, here it is. In the final scene, you have him go into an insane, violent rage as he breaks into her family tomb. He just must see her one last time because he loves like crazy.
But then his rival, what's his name?
Paris.
Wait. Why is it that all of your male characters are named after cities? Rome? Paris? Constantinople? It takes me right out of the play each time I hear one.
Okay, but Paris has to stay. I promised a buddy of mine named Paris that I'd use his name in my next play.
Fine, but let's change Constantinople to Tybalt and Rome to Romney. No, Romanoff.
Oh, how about Romeo? Romeo, I like that.
Okay, so now Romeo gets to the tomb and...
And then his rival, Paris, thinks he's come to mess about with the bodies, like desecrate them in some way, just to be a punk. And not just his girlfriend's body, but all of her dead aunties and uncles too, who are lying about. So Paris jumps Romano, but Romano has got a knife. He stabs Paris dead.
Then Romeo sees her and he's dazzled by her beauty, even though she's clearly and forever, or so he thinks, dead as a doorknob. And without hesitation, he kisses her, drinks the poison, and dies at her side.
What? He kills himself. So now Mercutio, Tybalt, Romeo, and Paris are all dead.
What a fun play. And isn't Sleeping Beauty going to be surprised when she finally wakes up?
Oh, hold on. A moment later, awakens from her death-like sleep and looks for Romeo, saying, "Where is my Romeo?"
Upon seeing the bodies of Romeo and Paris, she freaks out and she takes Romeo's dagger and kills herself right there.
What the? Now they're all dead?
I'm afraid so.
But how is the audience going to feel about that?
You're going to love it.
Okay. Well, I do appreciate your help and guidance. I have to say that this time I must put my foot down and go with my own artistic instincts.
Bad idea. The last time you did that, you gave us the Two Gentlemen of Verona.
Ha! That's right, and what a piece of garbage that was.
Hey, that's being a little harsh, don't you think? I worked on that piece of garbage for like a fortnight.
Don't get me wrong, there were a couple of witty lines. Well, maybe just the one.
Yes, but really most of the play was a steaming pile of...
I thought you muses were supposed to inspire me. And just so you know, right now, you are only inspiring me to choose a different career.
Oh, come on. Most of your other works will probably last another 5, maybe 6 years. The rest of your plays are quite good. And we guided most of the successful ones.
And this is why you need to heed our words. We're here to help. You have and will continue to write brilliant plays. We are here to inspire you, help you.
And of course, it will always be your decision whether you take our advice or not, and whether you'll have a grand success or a pathetic failure.
Okay, I understand, and I do appreciate your help.
And Willie, there is just one more thing about this current project. This play that you were working on.
Yes, Calliope? What is it?
It's the title. Romeo and Jezebel. It just doesn't fall right in on the ear. Give that some thought, will you?